Hey y'all, it's Wednesday, March the 6th, I believe, 2024. And I just want to touch base with you and let you know how things are going. First of all, I want to honor the Garrett family and tell them that we are thinking about them and praying for them every day. They're on our prayer list, and that their names are spoken every morning and every night, and sometimes in between. We love you all. Randy, we love you. Tammy, Joe, Justin, all the family, we love you. Vicky, Danny, all the siblings, Donnie, and our deceased brother Ronnie, and our little deceased sissy Jeanette, and Doris, we're praying for you, honey. It's her mother. I'm telling you, I know it's hitting home with her mommy. We love you guys. I just want to say hey to my friend Deb. She's going through quite a bit right now, battling this cancer that she has, going through a lot of detail right now, trying to get her ready for chemo. And Crystal, she's getting ready to have some major surgery with her cancer she's battling. Crystal, we're praying for you. And Rhonda in Kansas City, we're praying for you. She's been battling for quite some time, and she's been quite the example of keeping her shoulders squared back and her head high, for she's a child of God. Even through all this battling of the cancer, she's still doing that. And we're praying for you, Rhonda. She's not had the best of news lately, so we're waiting for some test results, see what's going on. We love you. So I want to say that I had my second chemo yesterday. I only have 4 more chemos to go. Last night was really a rough evening and night, but let me tell you, today, of course, I'm on steroids for the next couple of days by mouth, and they gave me an IV of steroid yesterday, so man, I'm getting her done. And I'm thankful for that. A couple of days that'll be wore off, and I will fill up more, but you know what? It is what it is, and we'll get through this. So my husband was right there beside me. He's thinking about getting his head shaved, so we'll be Twinkies. I told him, no, you don't have to do that, honey. But if he wants to, yeah. He's amazing. He's been a good one. I'll tell you what. He may be a stubborn Dutchman, but he's the most loving sweetheart of them, of all you men, I tell you. He takes care of his wifey Pooh, and his family. I love you, honey. Okay, so I was going to touch base real quick with a couple of things. Look at, I'm wearing my Faith Over Fear sweatshirt that brother and sister and their family in our church, the Campbells, done for me and gave to me. I was just blubber when I got it. There was something on my front porch, and it was a little bag of goodies, and it had this sweatshirt in it. It had my little Faith Over Fear bracelet. It had goodies in it. Oh my goodness. It had all kinds of things. It has a journal, Faith Over Fear journal. I mean, I just was overjoyed. Tears running down my face, and I was smiling and going, oh, at the same time I was happy and overjoyed, and I still am. I thank y'all so much for your thoughtfulness, and it's not just getting things for me. That's not what I mean by thoughtfulness, but just that you're thinking of me. And then the top, this is like icing on the top of the cake with a cherry on top. I mean, it's awesome. I've gotten so many nice things from people. I showed pictures yesterday of a blanket that I got, a flamingo blanket. Can you believe that? I haven't seen one like that, and I love flamingos, and she knows that. And that was from Mary. Gosh, my friend, Sister Mary. Oh, my Lord. I tell you, that just touched me so much. And she said delicious potato soup and oven hot bread and brownies for dessert. Oh my gosh. And then I told you about Gage and sending over, making me something I was craving, and it was the chicken fried rice. And oh my gosh, it was so delicious. And then the necklace that my niece Sonia, that has all the talents from me, that one that made the necklace. And the reason I'm not wearing it right now is that my necklace part of it broke. That was one that I was using for my necklaces, my chains and stuff. And I'm gonna get me a really nice heavy duty chain for that, or a black rope for it. It's just, I love it. It's gorgeous. And if I don't mention something, please don't take it personal. I mean, I've gotten my sister-in-law Magda, she has sent me a card every week from her and my brother-in-law Ted, every week, with the most beautiful scriptures and the most beautiful thoughts in it. And I've been getting those probably ever since I found out I had breast cancer. And my niece and my nephew, my niece-in-law, they're getting me a certain kind of tea that I like, and keeping me provided in this ginseng tea that is delicious, and they want me to stay hydrated, and they keep putting a gallon jug on my front porch. And people's just been, and I have all my daughter-in-laws call and check on me, my sons, they send me texts, they call. I mean, it's just unimaginable. The support is just wonderful. And I hope you all are experiencing the very kind of support I am. And also in the mail, I just have to show you real quick, from a very, very, very good friends of ours, Randy and Robin. Refrain from last names. I know I said the Campbells. I hope that's all right. Earlier, that give me all these gifts and love. But Brother Randy and Sister Robin in Oklahoma City, my former pastors, before I moved here to Wichita, we have known each other for tons of years. I was just a girl. Brother Randy's sister, Karen, one of my good friends. We kind of grew up in our early teen years, kind of grew up together, and all of the family and them and us have been friends for a long time. So anyway, I got this cute little package in the mail today, and the thoughtfulness of what was in that package, just the thoughtfulness itself, much less what was in the package. I have to show you. She sent me 2 little hats, little beanie and another little hat. I'll show you. They're so cute. I almost got me one like this the other day, and I thought, no, I'll just wait. But Victory in the Valley has given me a couple of beanies and a hat and a couple of beanies, but none of them like these, So with the little rose, the flower on it. Oh my goodness. Tell me that is not cute. Let me tell you, and it's so cozy and warm and comfortable. I mean, just soft as it can be. I just love it. Thank you so much, Sister Rob and Brother Randy. And yes, I called my pastors and my church families by brother and sister. And I'm very thankful for that. Very proud of that, because they are my brothers and sisters in the Lord. So we call them as respect, Brother Randy, Sister Leniger, Brother Sean, Sister Michelle, Brother Carl, Sister Daylene, Brother Tony, Sister Michelle, Brother Dustin, Sister Allie. The list goes on and on. Brother Ron and Sister Nancy. Those are my kids, the last 4 or 5 of that group. But they're in the churches, So, and Sister Victoria, she's a good friend of mine in the church and always checking on me. And I just appreciate everybody so much. Brother Ben and Brother Curtis. Happy birthday, Brother Curtis. Yay, it's your birthday. And Sister Kelsey. Happy birthday, Kelsey. Love you so much. She's 13 today. My goodness. Okay. And my little Bryant the other day turned 7. Happy birthday, my great-grandson, Bryant. We love you. Oh my goodness, there's so many birthdays and birthdays coming up. Gabe's is tomorrow. Gabe Vanderbaum, my little great-grandson, another one. He's turning 4. Happy birthday, Gaber. It's Gabriel, but I love you, honey. Anyway, isn't this adorable? Yes. And then also, see my ADHD, how I get off on other limbs and branches. And the steroids on top of that. And chemo brain, as they call it. I mean, you know, whether or not that is a thing, but I think it is because you get very foggy. And I've had a hard time remembering some of the most simplest things today. And I blame that on chemo brain because of the fog, and then my ADHD on top of that. ADHD paralysis that causes the fog. So that on top of that. Okay, sounds good. Gives me a really good excuse, okay? Okay, here's my second hat. Here's that little hat, literally, that came in it. Oh, it is so soft. Has a little tie. You can put it around your ears. You can put it above, however you feel. However you feel that day, particularly. If you want an updo with your ties, there you go. If you want a low do, put it around your ears. You're a little chilly, because just in the house, sometimes I get chill. My head gets cold since I've shaved it, since Sonia shaved it for me. So, you know, it's a real thing. Gage told me you will. You'll feel the breeze different. You'll you'll get the chill on the head. It's the truth, you do. And see, like right now I'm flushing. That's from the chemo, and also had the Ribbolus shot today that helps my white blood counts cells build, and boy, that's a powerful little drug. So it does all kinds of things to you, but it does help you. So tell me this is cute. I'm just tickled pink. Really, I am. Literally. But I so enjoy them already. I wore this to go get my shot today, and then later I came home and put my hat on for a little while because I was stepped outside and done a few things, and trying to protect myself and not be foolish about getting chilled and stuff, because I certainly don't need anything on top of what I'm doing. But again, for 2 Timothy 1:7, for God hath not given you the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. Today, my mind might not be completely sound, but in general, it is. So, I that's a good scripture for me through this. And also, if I can remember, in John 16:22, and ye now therefore have, I think I wrote it down somewhere on my, okay. Oh, okay. Ye now therefore have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. And I refuse that my joy, except I'm going to fall off of my wall here. I refuse that my joy be taken away from me through this. I refuse. It's not going to be. I have too much joy in my heart for it to be taken away by chemotherapy. I might not feel too good sometimes, might not feel good at all sometimes, but I'm not letting it take my joy. Hey, you guys, I'm taping myself back up. I need to get me one of those little holes. Okay, but anyway, now that I've done all this, I'm enjoying my little hats. Now, I wanted to show you real quick before I go. There's another wig that my friend in church, Sister Cher, sent to me to enjoy at any time. So I'm going to try that one on for you. So this is the second wig that I have now. I do have 3, but this is the second of the 3. And I'll show you the third one later. The net head is back. Okay. A little shaky today, but steroids have a way of doing that, and chemo, and a rubella shot. Here we go. Here's the really cool part. I get to be better at this. This one's a lighter gray, cutie patootie. It's got the high cut in the back, stacked cut like. Cute. Yeah? I think so. Let's see. Can I find myself? Because I can't see without these little babies. There we go. Sister Sheriff, thank you. It's so sweet. I'm falling again. All right, I'm going to give you one of those tape holders. One of those holders for telephones. But isn't it cute? For real? Of course, look at the back. The high cut. It's cute too. Cute, 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 patoot. Yep. So between one Dustin Alley got me and this one and the one I'm going to show you Victory in the Valley fitted me for and gave me, I have got it made in the shade. Yeah, I can go bald or I can go hair. Whichever I desire that day. And then you can put these little hats on with that little beanie here. Alrighty then. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. And then my little hat. Let me see. See, I hadn't even tightened this or anything. I just put it on that netty heady. And then this. Guess I'll put my hair down. My ties. Or put them up. Maybe I feel like an updo. Cute. Yes, cute. Anyway, gosh, I'm really flushing, y'all. This is the way it goes. Last night was cold. I was hot. I was cold. I was hot. I was like, oh, and I slept and I woke up and I slept and I woke up and I felt like, oh, like I've been run over by a little truck or something. But hey, steroids are kicking in today. But I'm flushing like crazy. But if that's the worst of it, I can take it. You know, I wish that was the worst of it, but it's doing something good too. So, okay, you guys, I love you. Thank you again and again and again. And thank you, Brandy and Sister Robin L. in Oklahoma City. Thank you to everyone that's so thoughtful to me. This old girl doesn't deserve it, but I'll sure take it. I love you guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully, if I'm up to it. I'm pretty sure I will be. I'll still be on steroids. Love you. Love you. Love you. Bye-bye.